Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my take on the character Sally from Night Before Christmas. I want her to be black and white with some touches of red. Jumping right in, we're going to take the Make Up Forever color cream in white, and I'm just going to place this with a dense brush all over my face, making sure that I try to blend it out as evenly as possible. To make my white base a little bit more opaque, we're going to take the Special Effects cream color, and this one is from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to dab that all over my skin. I did end up taking some Mayron cream color just because it's a little bit thicker, and I placed that on my eyes and then the highest points of my face too. And then we're just going to quickly set everything with some translucent powder. We are going to go with the NYX Cosmetic Perfect Filter. I believe this shadow is in Smoky. This is kind of where I messed up originally. It was supposed to be black and white, but the brush I thought was super clean. Was not, and had a little bit of purple in it. So I just went in and started to cut my crease, and I decided at this point that I was going to add a little bit of red to the entire look. So I'm just going in and contouring my face, my nose, making it extra slim. I'm also carving out the stitches or the lines where the stitches will go. So I'm connecting the corner of my lip to my ear. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend out some of that. I think it's like a bluish gray, and I'm just going to place that on my cheekbones here. Then I go in with the darkest color, which is the black from the palette, and I start to really carve out my crease and then add some more depth in all of my shading. We're going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This one is in volume 2, and I'm going to take that maroon shade, and I'm just going to start popping this color on the, I guess what would be the deepest corners of my face. So right where my eyebrow and my nose meet, the outer corner, down my nose, and then as well as around my face. Taking the same concept with the stitches on the mouth, I'm going to do the exact same thing on the one on the chest. So it's just a straight line and then a curved line from one shoulder to the next. And Poppy says hi. We are going to cut our crease with some ColourPop, and this one is the concealer in white. I'm going to set my lid with some glittery pigment from MAC Cosmetics in teal. Bring the same shine to the entire face. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Blacklight highlighter. I'm going to take my favorite one, which is the white shade, which is almost gone. I'm so sad. And I'm literally just placing it all over my face. We are going to go in with some Mayron Aqua color, and this one is in black, and I'm just going to create a very thin liner. And then we are going to start to create the, I guess would be enlarged eyes. So I created a little round line connecting to my liner just to make the appearance of my eyes look larger. I did create some spiky little lashes on the bottom. And then right here is where we start doing our stitches. So we're just going to connect the line from the mouth to the ear, back and forth, and then creating some X's all the way up and on every line basically that you see or that I place down. Alright, so now I'm going to create my shirt. I did go for a different shape here, more of a sexy kind of cleavage look. So I created some, I guess, fake boobs. And then I did that on both sides, and then I just connected that piece to my shoulders. I went in and started to create all of the little details. So I just picked some details from her actual dress, like the swirlies, and then some lines, and then the dotting with diagonal lines too. You can pretty much do whatever you want in this part. I should have probably went down further on my arms, but I was just gonna wash this off, so I didn't do that. But anyway, this is just what I did, and you can totally do this part different. I just ended up liking this way better. Alright, so here I'm just taking some black paint and I'm just going to drag that down my neck. I'm also going to do the same thing down my shoulders just to bring in some of that shading and so it's not so stark. My kids. Anyway, we're just going to keep doing that on both sides. Honestly, my OCD is so triggered, but I don't have time to like go back and forth and delete these audios of my kids in the background fighting. So if you hear them, I mean, just pretend you're here, you know? We're going to take the same exact shadows, the black, the gray, and the maroon, and we're just going to start shading in our shirt here just to make it a little bit more three-dimensional and not so one-dimensional or two-dimensional, whatever. Anyway, we're just adding some of that shading on both sides. I'm going to take this maroon liquid lipstick, and this one is from CoverGirl, and I'm just going to place this all over my lips. And then because I did feel like the stitches were a little bit flat, I did go in with the aqua color in white from Mayron and just placed a tinier X in the middle. And then I also went in and shaded the corners of the stitches. I popped in my contacts, and these are from Oh My Kitty For You. And because we added the maroon shade, I'm going to take this maroon wig from Powder Room D. And voila! This pretty much concludes my Sally Night Before Christmas look with a twist. She's not blue, she's white and black with touches of red. Okay? I really hope that you guys like this one. I actually really love this one. It's one of my favorites. If you happen to be here for Halloween or even for Christmas, please tag me and let me know. I would love to see. Other than that, I will see you in my last Circdehsonae video. I think coming tomorrow. Love you guys. Oh yeah, and the kids say bye. Ciao.